Hello there, people of the Bionicle community. It is I, H2650. And yes, I know I haven't done a review in a long time, but it's because something was wrong with my camera's recording limit, so it was only set on 8 minutes, and I wasn't able to get everything in a review in 8 minutes, so I decided not to do a review until I got it fixed, but I got it fixed and everything's good. Now I can do reviews. Yay. So, what am I going to be reviewing? Well, throughout this week, I'll be reviewing the throwbots, the slizers, or throwbots, whatever you want to call them. So, throughout this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think that's right. There's 8 of them, 7 days. Oh, well, I'll figure that all out as the days go by, and I'll think of something. So this week will be known as slizer slash throwbot week. And what are the throwbots or slizers, whatever, are you ask? Well, basically they were a line in they were a technical line in 1999, I think that was the year. And so a technical line in 1999, and I don't know how good they sold. I think they sold pretty good, and if you want to know the story behind them, I'll post a link in the description box. It goes you to Wikipedia and tells you all you need to know about them. Basically, in short, these are the ancestors of Bionicle. So, without these guys, Bionicle would have even existed. So these are like the holy relics. So, every Bionicle collector should have this, I think. Anyway, so who will I be starting the review off? Well, it's going to be Torch, or Fire. Now, heads up, I'll be referring to them by their original European names, since there was 2 variations of them, like there was the North American version and the European version. So I'll be going by the European names. So Torch. So now Torch is, of course, of the Fire planet, since they lived on a planet that was divided in 8 sections, blah blah blah. So he's of the Fire, and first look, he looks kind of awkward since his head is on his crotch, but you know, you get used to it and you think it's pretty cool. It's kind of like if you think about it, it kind of it's like Pohatu's body design, his Mata and Nua form, so I guess that's where they got it. I think I'm only making assumptions. I'm not 100% sure, but you know, if you got him. So yeah, and he's got your average Technic pieces. You got the legs, and you got the feet. You got the, what are they known today as, the slizer. That's how they got their name, their slizer foot. And you got the Pohatu hands, the Pohatu hands. That's what I like to call them. And right here. So yeah, and the build, their build is actually pretty nice. It's what's cool, interesting about the slizers, I should say, is each of them had a unique build to them. I mean, some of them had the same design and the same build, but they did it in a very unique way. Unlike the Bionicles of today, where they had the same body design, same build, blah blah, same thing. But you know, the slizers pulled it off of the different scale, so that's very cool. Now, the building experience is the body. I should show you. Let me just take these apart real quick. Just show you. Whoop. So here's the body. It consisted of 2 pieces connected by a pinholes, and right here is the gear function, which I'll show in a minute. And so, just do this well. If I can do this as best I can, I'm trying to. So yeah, consider 2 halves like that, and you know. So it's a very, very cool. Let me just put this together real quick. Don't worry, I'll try not to waste your guys' time. I'm going as fast as I can. Let's see. You know, while I'm talking, it was a long... Or, you know what? I'll shut up now, since I got it done. Oops. Let's get it. There. Alright. So, yeah, that was the body. So, you can see it's a very unique piece. That's one of the cool things about the slider. They have very unique pieces. So, and of course, for the weapon, he has a flamethrower. Now, as you can see, it's consisted of two, Lego flames. Now, if you use these on Bonkos today, you would think they suck as weapons, but for the slizers, they look pretty nice. They were decent. And on their other arm was the throwbot throwing arm, which, you know, I'll demonstrate in a minute. And one of their functions was they had the gear. They had the gear right here and gear right here, blah blah. And when you turn this, their head and their arms would move up and down, so like that. So very cool. Of course, for Torchy here, he should keep looking up since his head is on his crutch in a very awkward place. So yeah. Now another thing that they came with was their two discs. This disc and one in their case, which I'll show in a second. And so yeah, so the throwing function, you just put the disc in their hand and then fling it like that. So it's very cool. That's how they got their name, throwbots, in America, I think. Yeah. So and then I'll show you another thing they came with is their carrying case, because they were portable, which made them so like you can take it to a friend's house and battle them. So like here's the case. You got the name right there and the design of it. Got the throwbot hand, the disc, and the Technic logo. And inside is here. Here's the inside of it. And here's little slots where you can put the discs right here. And here's the second one. Now each of them, the two discs had different designs and a different power. So like this one has 3 lights lit up and this one has 2 lights lit up, so I guess that represents their power level, I guess. And for the first one, it's their element. So here we have a flame, and on the second one is the throwbot throwing their discs. So that's pretty cool. And when you want, you could portabilize them and convert them into a portable mode, I guess. It shows them in their instructions, and you know, just put them in here and take them to a friend's house. And their boxes were very interesting. So here's the picture, and here's just shows you how to throw the discs and the pieces it comes with, and poster included. Of course, mine, since they were used, didn't come with a poster. And just all the throwbots together. Collect them all, buy them, go, 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 blah, blah. And here's a volcano and a very fiery dude. So, yeah. And for articulation, it's your basic articulation. It's just their, you know, legs go in and out. Since they're ball joints, they rotate all the way. And for the throwing arm, it's just one piece, so it just goes up and down, side to side, blah blah blah. And feet go in and out. The head can turn by the gear, and all your stuff. And for the face, you got your slizer head. And some of them, and all of them came with visors, and a few of them came with printed faces. So you can see Torch's face right here is a very factory industrial like face. So you can see you got the red eye right here, and very cool. And if you look right here, they kind of resemble teeth, and there's the eyes and the inside, and very cool. And for posability, you can you can get them in very decent poses. So you know, since his legs are bent like this, you can, you know, have him raised like yeah. And so that's about it. I think I covered everything, and if I didn't, I apologize. I haven't done a review in a while, so I haven't had time to practice. So let me just get him in a decent pose. I'll put his disc in. So yeah, that's it for Torch's the Throwbot Torch's review. I hope you enjoyed, and for his rating, I give him a a 9 out of 10. Yeah, 9 out of 10, and so I recommend them. And then again, I recommend all the slizers. If you're a Bionicle fan, then you must have these guys, since they're the answers of Bionicle, and blah blah blah. So I hope you enjoy it, and tomorrow will probably be ski ice/skis review. So look forward to that, and I hope you guys look forward to Slizer Week. So this is H2O650, sign out, and goodbye.